Hello, Fearless fam. Welcome to Fearless Faith Podcast. Together with me is a former actress, Miss Santa Rita during her reign in the 80s. And of course, my beautiful and ever supportive mom, we got Miss Gemma Season.
Hello, darling.
How are you, mom?
I'm good.
Good. It was really nice spending time with you in Baguio the past weeks.
Yes.
And thank you for being here with us. I just want to get to know you more. So let's start with I want to ask how your childhood like. How was your childhood?
Um, since I'm the youngest in the family,
Bunso.
yes, I'm the bunso. Syempre, favorite ng mom and dad because
Ganun pala yan. Bakit
bunso.
favorite nyo ba si Pope? Excuse me.
Pero, um, wala akong kapartner because yung mga brothers and sisters ko, medyo malaki yung age difference namin. So, ako yung baby nila.
Baka
Yun.
binubuli ba yan kapag bunso?
Yes, especially pag wala yung mom and dad ko. Binubuli ako.
Usually, bunso is the apple of the eye of
Yes.
parents ba?
Mm.
Bakit with us ba? Apple of the eye ni bunso? Or,
Yes. Siguro kasi most of the time, siya yung kasama namin. Mm.
And then, tell us more about how is it like during your single life before mo ma-meet si Papa.
I had a long time relationship, around 7 years. We're very close yung family namin. Close ako sa family niya, close siya sa family ko. And then we thought na kami na, pero in the end, hindi pala. Pero,
Familiar yung mga story na ganyan. Been there, done that.
pero very powerful talaga yung prayers. Because at that time, I was working for Del Monte Philippines in Makati. Pasong tamo yung office namin. Every Wednesday, talagang I see to it that I attend Mass and Novena, Perpetual Help Novena. And during those times, laging ang prayers ko, i-lead me to the right guy, to the right way. So sabi ko, kung hindi talaga kami nung long-time boyfriend ko, wag nang patagalin. Sana mag-break na lang kami and bigay sa akin yung right person.
Oh, right person gano'n talaga.
Which is your dad.
So tell us about your love story ni Papa.
Can you just imagine na 3 weeks lang kami mag-boyfriend?
Oh, 3 weeks.
Yes. First,
Ganun ba kagwapo si Papa?
First punta namin sa Green Hills, nagko-court pa lang siya. Second punta namin sa Green Hills, mag-boyfriend na kami. And third punta namin, husband and wife.
Ang pogi naman pala ni Papa. Pero tell us also, na 5 years pa lang, di ba? Around 5 years na kayo magkakilala.
Yeah, we met 5 years ago. During that time, may boyfriend ako. And I met him through a friend.
Common friend.
Yeah. Kasi nasa Corinthian Garden party kami. Then I was with my college friend, si Pinky. Then sinundo siya ng brother niya, si Kuya Bong Dakanay. Si Kuya Bong, kasama niya si Papa mo, si Paul. So, na-love at first sight.
That's my mom.
During that time, syempre, may boyfriend ako, tapos yun, we talk over the phone, ganon.
But he's very respectful about your relationship at that.
Ayun. Tapos, ano naman, parang we're friends that time. Tapos tinutulungan niya ako sa mga assignments ko, even sa Spanish subject ko, he introduced me to his friend na professor na Spanish teacher. So, ayun, tinulungan ako sa assignment ko.
So, yun pala yung style ni Papa back in the days. And then, tell us also, how's your spiritual life or your community life? Ever since ba you have a relationship now with the Lord, or was it during the time of your marriage?
No, even before I got
Mm.
married, as I told you earlier, na every Wednesday,
May...
nagmamas ako and novena sa Don Bosco Church.
Mhm.
Kasi our office was located at Pasong Tamo Extension. So yung Don Bosco Church, it's in Pasong Tamo rin.
So, you have a relationship with Him already.
Mm.
Pero for me, kasi parang it's also different when it comes to relationship with Him and at the same time, community life.
Mm.
So, tell us more about your community life naman. Ano naging difference when it comes to? Because for me, personally, before I always have faith in God, pero yung relationship with Him na total surrender, it was just because of the community, na iba rin yung community life when you pray for each other, pray with each other.
Mm. During that time, wala pa akong community. So, when we entered Couples for Christ, the time medyo rocky yung relationship namin ng dad mo. And to the point na nag-separate kami for more than a month. So I stayed with my friend, siya sa house with you, with Jules, Anton, and Faye. Ayun. So that time, nire-recruit kami sa Couples for Christ. At first, I was hesitant. Si Papa medyo napo-convince na siya.
Really? It was dad pa na una.
Before we had a problem.
Okay.
So,
because I thought usually it will be you tapos siya yung hesitant. So it was him.
So, when we had a problem, ayun, parang na-convince ako na to join Couples for Christ. And special thanks to Jerry and Ching Gabriel.
Ninang Jerry, Ninang Ching.
Sila yung
nanligaw.
Nag-recruit sa amin.
Totoo bang tinataguan niyo pa daw sila kapag
hindi, ako yung nagtatago.
Pag pupunta sa house.
Ako yung nagtatago.
So mga ilan times or ilang beses kayo trinay na i-invite?
Siguro mga
several times. 3 and in a span of 1 year ba siya?
Hindi naman, less than.
So months.
Ang style nga ni Jerry tsaka ni Ching after the yung talk, parang nanliligaw sila doon sa amin, yun sa group namin kasi several couples yun na after that talagang they will make a point, they will make it a point na invite kami sa house nila, then we have yung banding, syempre with over a drink.
Yeah.
So, ayun. Tapos,
nakuha si Papa sa beer nights.
Ako yun. Hindi naman ako nag-beer. Ayun. So, tingin ko na yun, nakatulong talaga yung Couples for Christ sa marriage namin ni Papa.
So that time, it was like several talks. I heard parang 12 talks ba for example, Saturdays or Sundays?
I think so.
Mga gano'n, no? Talagang continue siya.
Little girls pa kayo that time, remember?
So, may memory talaga ako na yung community life nila Papa and Mama na kami running around. Kaya talagang siguro yung foundation of my faith also because of that. Plus, yung mga songs ni Gary V, ni Don Moen, na ipapatugtog.
Kids for Christ kayo that time.
Kids for Christ at that time. So, what do you think also helped because of that community? So, nagkabalikan kayo ni Papa at that time, right? So, after a month of separation, how was it?
Kasi sa akin, when you forgive, you should forget. Don't dwell on the past. Ayan, lagi pinagmamalaki ni Papa na nung nag-reconcile kami, I didn't ask anything about it or hindi ko na minention yung nagawa niya na that time. So, siguro, ayun, I advise yung couples na you should forgive and forget. Wag nang balikan yung past.
What do you think helped you to forgive? Kasi
Siguro,
kung tayo lang, parang ang hirap di ba? Kung tayo lang. Pero it was also him.
yeah, yung faith
Mm.
sa kay God. And also, pag nakikita ko yung kids ko, kayo,
Yan, kung gano'n naman ako.
worth it. Hindi, dapat talaga, kawawa kasi yung mga talagang hindi buo yung family. So, talagang, I really tried hard na mabuo kayo.
To save the marriage and the
Yes.
family. And at the same time, I think it's also the people in the community. If you have the right people, diba, that you ask for advice, diba, pwede din bad influence yung mga taong masabihan mo about your marital problems. But because you were surrounded by the right people, the right couples at that time, syempre, they pray for
each other.
They pray with each other to save the marriage, to save the family, right?
Kaya nga, tell me who your friends are.
And I'll tell you who you are.
So, dapat talaga surrounded ka by yung good people and prayerful people. Yun talagang good influence.
That's correct. At the same time, one thing I like to ask you, Mom, because ever since in the family, you're the one who is very mentally strong. Why do you think you're mentally strong?
Siguro, yung childhood ko rin.
What about your childhood that made you strong?
I was very, independent. In a way na, of course, nandiyan naman talaga yung family ko. My sisters, my brothers, my parents. Pero, kasi bata pa lang ako, yung parang, I'm dreaming na yun to have a good life. Kaya, nung grade school ako, gusto ko maging high school na. Nung high school ako, gusto ko mag-college na. Nung college ako, gusto ko mag-work na. So, ayun, and funny nga because when I was a child, uso pa nun yun sa Bulletin Today yung house and lot for sale, yung mga ganon. Titingin ako, house and lot for sale, I think I was in grade 6 yata that time. Tapos, house and lot for sale with swimming pool.
So you're dreaming about it na?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tapos, tatawag ako, mag-i-inquire ako, how much yung house and lot for sale with swimming pool? So, sasagutin naman ako. Which is impossible.
That time.
Grade school pa lang ako.
Pero galing, I didn't know that story. So ever since, you have a vision na.
Yeah.
And who would have thought after how many years or decades, you'll have bahay sa Jose, Patio San Jose.
Yeah. Dream come true. Kaya nga, if you, dream of something, syempre, pray hard. And you have to work hard for it.
Tsaka may mga story ka before na yung mga office mates mo, mag-shopping, right?
Eh, alam nyo naman ako, I'm the kuripot type Save for the future.
Tell them about that story, yung
pag payday na, yung ibang office mates ko, syempre, they will go out on a drink or shopping, ganon. Ako, I'll go home na lang kasi I will save my money because that time, plano ko to build my own house. Yun lahat.
At the age of 25?
No, 21, 22. Because we got married 23. Nagpapagawa na ako ng house that time. So, yung, when I had my, job, talagang nag-save ako to build my own house. Yung lot, meron kami kasing lots sa, yung house natin ngayon. Yung parents namin, yung dad ko, bumili siya ng lots na parang, hindi fully paid. So, kinontinue namin yung payment noon. Then, patayo ako nung house. May funny story nga yun eh.
What? Ano yung story na yun?
Yung architect nung house na yon is the brother nung nagko-court sa akin before.
Kasabay. Parang naalala ko siya. Yun ba yung kasabay ni Papa?
Actually, nauna yun
Nauna ko.
before si Papa mo. Although, nasa dating stage na kami. Tapos, yung brother niya nga architect, so yung brother niya nag-design ng house, ganun. Tapos, all of a sudden, your dad called after 5 years. Ni-research niya yung number ko sa common friend namin.
Baka nalaman niyang single ka at that time.
Kaya nga, kaka-break lang namin nung
Or answered prayer during your novena days.
Yeah. So, ayun, naging honest ako doon sa yung kadate ko na I'm seeing someone else na. And
mas pogi, mas gapo.
mas pasensyoso. Ayun, so, and funny nga, nung tumawag siya one time, I'm married na that time, tapos birthday ko, nag-greet siya. Kinento niya sa akin, during my wedding, he was there at Santuario de San Antonio.
Pang teleserye.
Chine-check niya kung matutuloy yung wedding. Ayun. So, kunento ko rin yata sa dad mo.
Ganda. So again, thank you for sharing us your faith story and yung naging story mo, even though from your singlehood to marriage life. And baka you also want to invite everyone to join us for the upcoming Baguio BFF.
Yes, I'm inviting everyone. Please support yung project ng CFL, yung Baguio BFF.
Yeah, Catholics and Family and Life. And Baguio BFF, which is Basic Faith Formation.
Yes. On November
22 and 23 at the Brent Guest House.
Yes. Hope to see you all there.
Yes. Thank you again, Mom. I love you.
Love you.
Bye.